Here's something that might shock you. Despite being a primetime Week 1 matchup, the Colts-Dolphins game will only be broadcast in 6 NFL markets, leaving millions of fans scrambling for streaming alternatives that could cost them hundreds of dollars annually. When the Indianapolis Colts welcomed the Miami Dolphins to Lucas Oil Stadium on September 7, 2025, at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, it marks a fascinating collision between two franchises that finished with identical 8-9 records in 2024. But here's where it gets controversial. The NFL's broadcasting decisions mean that unless you live in Indianapolis, Miami, Jacksonville, Tampa, or Nashville, you'll be locked out of traditional TV coverage entirely. For those fortunate enough to be in the coverage zone, CBS will handle the television broadcast featuring Andrew Catalon providing play-by-play commentary, while Charles Davis and Jason McCourty offer analytical insights. This announcing trio brings a wealth of experience, though some fans argue that CBS's coverage lacks the excitement of other networks' presentations. But here's the part most people miss about modern NFL viewing. The streaming landscape has become a maze of subscription services, each demanding their piece of your wallet. Fans can access the game through NFL Plus, Paramount Plus, NFL Sunday Ticket via YouTube TV, or Fubo TV. While Fubo offers a free trial that might seem appealing, the reality is that serious football fans often end up paying for multiple services throughout the season, potentially spending $300 to $500 annually just to watch their favorite teams. Radio listeners in Indianapolis can tune into 93.5, 97.1, or 107.5 FM, where Matt Taylor handles play-by-play duties alongside analysts Rick Venturi and sideline reporter Lara Overton. For national radio coverage, Friday brings an international flavor as the Chiefs face the Chargers in Sao Paulo, Brazil, exclusively on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern. A move that sparked heated discussions about the NFL's global expansion priorities. Sunday's slate includes multiple compelling matchups: Buccaneers at Falcons, Bengals at Browns, Panthers at Jaguars, Raiders at Patriots, Cardinals at Saints, Steelers at Jets, and Giants at Commanders all kick off at 1 p.m. Eastern across Fox and CBS networks. The afternoon window features Titans at Broncos and 49ers at Seahawks at 4:05 p.m. on Fox, while Lions at Packers and Texans at Rams follow at 4:25 p.m. on CBS. Sunday night showcases Ravens at Bills on NBC at 8:20 p.m., with Monday Night Football presenting Vikings at Bears on ESPN at 8:15 p.m. Looking ahead at the Colts' complete 2025 regular season schedule reveals some fascinating strategic decisions by the league. After hosting Miami in Week 1, Indianapolis faces Denver at home in Week 2, September 14th, 4:05 p.m. CBS. Then travels to Tennessee for a divisional battle in Week 3, September 21st, 1 p.m. CBS. Week 4 brings a cross-country trip to face the Los Angeles Rams, September 28th, 4:05 p.m. Fox. October features home games against Las Vegas, October 5th, 1 p.m. Fox, and Arizona, October 12th, 1 p.m. Fox, followed by a West Coast journey to battle the Chargers, October 19th, 4:05 p.m. CBS. The month concludes with Tennessee visiting Indianapolis, October 26th, 4:25 p.m. CBS. November presents intriguing challenges, starting with a road test against Pittsburgh, November 2nd, 1 p.m. CBS. But here's when the NFL's international expansion gets really controversial. The Colts face Atlanta in Berlin, Germany on November 9th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern on NFL Network. This early morning kickoff for American audiences has sparked debates about whether international games prioritize global growth over domestic fan experience. After their bye week, Indianapolis travels to Kansas City, November 23rd, 1:00 p.m. CBS, before hosting Houston, November 30th, 1:00 p.m. CBS, in what could be a crucial divisional showdown. December's schedule intensifies with road games at Jacksonville, December 7th, 1 p.m. CBS, and Seattle, December 14th, 4:25 p.m. CBS, before a Monday Night Football showcase against San Francisco on December 22nd, 8:15 p.m. ESPN. The regular season concludes with Jacksonville visiting Indianapolis, December 28th, 1 p.m. Fox, and a season finale at Houston with date and time still to be determined. And this is the part most people miss about modern NFL scheduling. The league's emphasis on primetime games and international showcases often comes at the expense of traditional fan experiences. Between streaming costs, international kickoff times, and skyrocketing ticket prices, are we witnessing the NFL transform from America's game into a premium entertainment product accessible only to those willing to pay premium prices? What do you think? Are these broadcasting restrictions and pricing trends pushing the NFL away from its roots, or is this simply the natural evolution of professional sports in a global marketplace? Have you found yourself paying more each year just to watch your favorite team? And if so, what's your breaking point? The conversation around accessibility versus profitability in professional sports has never been more relevant. And your perspective on whether teams like the Colts are still truly your team matters more than ever.